We can take you back to the UK now, where a suspected rogue trader has been arrested in London, accused of losing almost $2 billion from the Swiss bank UBS.
Now, the bank's shares fell 8% after it announced that it was investigating these rogue trades. Europe correspondent Philip Williams has this report.
It was supposed to be a thing of the past. The Swiss government had to bail out the massive bank during the global financial crisis. Tight new regulations were supposed to prevent what's alleged to have occurred here in London. UBS trader Kwaku Adebole is accused of running up $2 billion in debts.
At 1 a.m. this morning, the City of London police were contacted by UBS about an allegation of fraud by one of their employees. And at 3:30 a.m, detectives from our force arrested the 31-year-old man on suspicion of fraud by abuse of position.
It's not just the immediate losses that are likely to hurt, but the damage to the giant's reputation after so much was made of reform and restructures.
The problem is, if you're employing intelligent people and they want to get round these systems, there is a chance they will find a way. That is why what's needed is a moral compass from the top of the organisation, so people know what's right, know what's wrong, and they don't even think of doing these sort of things in the first place.
If the losses are as reported, it still doesn't put this case on top of the Rogue Traders League. That dishonour belongs to Jérôme Kerviel, who was arrested in 2008 after running up losses of more than $6 billion while working for Société Générale. And perhaps the most famous of all, Nick Leeson, the man who broke Barings Bank back in 1995. That was supposed to be history, but it appears bad practice dies hard.
Unless you separate out that Wild West casino operation from the world of banking inhabited by ordinary men and women in the high street and ordinary businesses, we're in real trouble.
The British government says it is going to split the risky investment arms of banks from their retail sections, but that's years away, and in the meantime it's clear rogue traders can still cause chaos. Philip Williams, ABC News, London.